Hi, my name is Melanie, and this is for the final physics lab regarding magnetism and electromagnetic fields. And so here are my charts. We'll just go through lab one. Here is the first table. I had to draw it because I don't have a printer. And the questions for the post lab, there were three of them. So the first one was, the stack of magnets works as one large bar magnet. When one magnet was removed from the stack, did the magnetic poles change? And so the poles did not change. Taking one magnet away would not be enough to cause a shift and change the polarity with the magnets. Then the second question was, were both sides of the single magnet attracted to the metal surface? Yes, they were, because both sides of the magnet were magnetized and the metal surface was not. This caused the magnet to be able to align the dipoles and create an attraction from either side. And then the last question was, explain why one side of the single magnet attracted the metal surface but repelled the stack of magnets. And this was because the metal surface wasn't magnetized and was easily adaptable. However, the stack of magnets repelled each other when brought into contact. And then on to lab 2. Here is that table. I don't know if you can see it very well. These questions, the first one was, describe the direction of the compass needle as you moved it around the bar magnet. How did the needle point move? How far away did the compass have to be? And the needle pointed towards the stack of magnets when it was vertical, and then horizontally the needle kind of moved rapidly when you went around it, and it kind of flipped around. And so as the compass was closer to the magnets, it had a stronger force. Then the second and third questions were sketches, which I don't have with me right now. And then the fourth question was, describe how the iron fillings compare to your predicted magnetic field lines. So the fillings, these were really, really cool to watch. But basically, when you put them near the magnet vertically, they stood straight up. It was really cool. And then horizontally, they kind of lay down and bent towards the magnet, depending where you moved the paper. So those are the questions. And then as for the tables, I showed you, but I'll just explain them. So with table 1, it was A1 to B1 attracted, then A1 to B2 repelled, A2 to B2 attracted, and A2 to B1 repelled. And then with table 2, A1 to a metal surface, it was kind of a weak attachment. It attached, but it kind of took a minute for it to take. And then A1 to a stack, it was a really strong attraction. A2 to a metal surface, it attracted, and then A2 to a stack of magnets was a really strong repel. So that is what I have for these labs. Thank you so much for this class. I had a lot of fun, and I learned definitely more than I thought I would be able to. Physics is really hard for me, but I had fun. So thank you so much, and have a good summer.